Welcome back to x+1's video blog. With us is Raj Ruchandani, Senior Implementation Engineer at x+1, who's here to talk to us about the implementation of Origin 4.4 and the value behind the technology. Thanks for joining us, Raj.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us, how satisfied are clients with the implementation process, using the product, and receiving support?
Yeah, I think clients are very satisfied with the implementation process on the site side. The process has a number of touch points for our clients, for both teams to kind of get together and talk about the client's development and needs for the implementation solution. We have an implementation toolkit that we usually give to developers to give them a head start on the implementation. Once they're up and running, our site operations team is there for them pretty much any time to answer any questions that they have, and also for any enhancements that come down the road.
And how does integrating data, intelligence, and touch points into one platform help marketers from a usability standpoint?
Yeah, marketers within the DMP can create rules, set up random rotation, and set up audiences all in one place. Marketers can look at can use third-party data with first-party data to create audiences. These audiences can be seen within the audience insight section, and they can look at these demographics that are associated to these audiences, like age, gender, presence of children. They can also set up audiences and look at the potential audience size before launching a campaign or setting up any targeting rules.
And how do users typically work with x+1?
Yeah, there's two general approaches. There's the managed program approach and the self-service approach. The managed program approach gives access to the site operations and media operations teams on our side to our customer, and they can work with those teams in order to set up the campaigns, launch any campaigns, set up any new audiences. The self-service approach gives them access to the platform themselves, and they can pretty much do all the same things that the managed programs can do. They can, once it gets more mature, the solution, then they can start setting up syndication and membership, which allows them to start sending audience information to third-party vendors and also doing it real time, which is pretty cool.
And what aspects of the Origin platform do you think are most valuable to which client types and why?
Yeah, I think operations people are going to like the data hub section, the site section, the media section, and the creative section. They can build audiences, launch campaigns, and set up creatives with just a few clicks. I think managers and marketers are going to like the analytics section, which gives them access to look at audiences and look at reports and set up those reports pretty quickly and then download them to Excel files. They can also email those reports out to either themselves or other people within their organization. Let me just do a quick share of the audience insight section and the analytics section. So here, as you can see, just quickly, you can take a look at some demographics of age range, dwelling, residence, like if they're renters or homeowners, gender, presence of children. If you go into the site reports, you can very quickly just take a look at a couple of pages and set up these reports based on start dates, if you want to do it within the last 7 days or so, against certain placements and experiences, and also by activity.
Awesome. Well, Raj, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today. And for those of you watching, visit us at www.x+1.com for more.
Thanks for having me.